What's good YouTube land, the Ultimate Form here, back again once again, and today we are here for episode 15 of our Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. In today's episode we will be travelling south. We'll be travelling south and moving towards Meridian, but we'll be skirting around it, and we will then come back round and then make a full circle as we go along the next couple episodes, getting all the collectibles, hunting machines, and doing what they do. I'm going to be looking for some of the other hunting grounds as well. In this episode specifically, we will be tackling this Tornak at Copper Deeps, and then we'll be going to Rho Cauldron, and that will pretty much be it for today. Try and keep it short and simple. I know I've been away for a couple days, but I wanted to keep today kind of light. Don't forget, on Sundays we have our Monster Hunter Sunday streams, our chill streams with the squad, so please make sure you join in for that. We normally start at 8 PM UTC or GMT if you're from the UK like I am. So pop by, say hi, have some fun, see us get slapped up by stuff, and just come and enjoy yourselves. So I'm more than happy for loads of people to come and poke their head in than none at all. I did the let me check my quest log. I've gone back and done all the hunting trials that we've done so far. So the Nora hunting grounds, I've got all the Blazing Suns, I've got all the Blazing Suns at Valley Meet, and I did all the ones at Great Run. The Great Run challenges or stamina challenges, it's not necessarily about hunting machines, it's about how long you can last fighting them. It's not a sprint, it's a gauntlet, as the guy at the hunting grounds said. We've got another full neck to do, as I said, and we can talk about the machines that we confronted as we went on.
Spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
And Aloy giving us all the hints. Still need a name for our mount, our broadhead mount. I missed it there. So this will be the best place to mount next. We've encountered quite a few new machines like the Snapmaw, which I've mentioned before. Gotta be careful up here because this is the Snapmaw zone. What's that? Oh, dead Red Eye Watcher. Got to talk about the Red Eye Watchers as well. Really need to do that. Really need to do that. But when the tall neck comes back around, we will mount the tall neck. If he ever decides to come back around, that is. It's all the way over there. Come on, big man. Come on. Fun fact for you, if you do happen to be swimming in front of this thing's path, it steps on you, it does hurt. I'll just let you guys know that now. It does hurt. It hurts a lot. I hope you guys have been having a lovely summer so far, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, I hope you're having a lovely winter. Oh, and the sun is rising. Excellent. Come on, Aloy. We have a tall neck to jump. Highlight our targets so we can see them clearly. There we go. Good girl.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
So as I said before, these tall necks get a little bit more complicated to climb up. You do have to pay attention to what you're doing, or you could potentially fly off. So as we always do, we override the tall neck, gain its navigational data, and part of the communication network, as tall necks are communication machines. And this should highlight points of interest, machine pathways, or machine herds, and other items. So if we open up the map, this section of the map is now cleared, and the fog of war, it is then cleared. So we have a settlement. Speaking of which, I did walk through Lone Light. I think it was Lone Light and Morning Watch. I did go through those two places to get to this area. And with that done, we can now navigate to this cauldron. Hopefully it comes up. No, it doesn't come up. But yeah, we've got that to do. And now that we're in areas with machines in them, when you do the toolneck, it will send out a low-level EMP, which stops machines literally jumping on you as you come off, as you rappel down, like it just did there. What was that data point? If I remember correctly, all the toolneck data points are transmission logs. So they record logs that we can see, and generally they're nothing to be concerned about until we start getting to some of the other ones. Those toolnecks are connected to the cauldron ones, so cauldron ones do tell a bit of a story, but we'll get to that. Can't mount in the current location. Okay, since when? So I literally have to run out of this area. Okay. That's cool. Let's go towards the cauldron. There we go. Now is it the Strider or the Broadhorn? It's the Broadhorn. Oh, she's still mash up. I'm sorry, baby girl. Still looking for a name for this broadhead. So if anyone gets, I think I licked off its horn actually. So if anyone comes up with a name for our broadhead mount, we know that our Strider is called Isabel, and I want to have another lovely female name for this broadhead. And then when we get a charger, I'm going to need a name for that one too. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think for names, and we'll keep pressing forward. Those lance horns? Yes, they are lance horns. I always get lance horns and grazers mixed up because they look exactly the same from the back. Always be careful where you'll run into.
Ho!
So as you can see, there is a convoy of they have a bit of a drift, which is annoying.
Down you go.
Oof, God, that hurt. There does a lot of other machines in the area, but sometimes you'll run across shell worker convoys. Didn't manage to get the cases off, but I guess that doesn't matter too much. But the convoys, sometimes you can raid them and get good materials. We do have to go up a little bit. There's more shell rockets down there, but I don't want to mess with those ones, because those ones will hurt. Those ones will hurt a lot. Shell walkers are probably my least favorite machines to fight because they hit awfully hard, and their lightning gun, their lightning gun tends to track you slightly, as you may have noticed with that one. But our charger is looking a bit beaten up. So another campfire, which shouldn't be too far from the cauldron. There's some long legs there. Definitely don't want to mess with those, so we're going to head on foot, and that should be the signal for the door. Identified signal. Supply cache, watcher. Also be careful, because sometimes stalkers are posted outside cauldrons, and they are rough to fight. It's So obviously be prepared for all eventualities. Let's change our weapon loadout a bit, because I want my warbow, and I want what else do I want to use? Can't use those yet because those are new weapons. I will use the tear blaster. Let's use the tear blasters. I don't like the tear blaster. Actually, I can't use it because technically we don't have it yet. We don't get that till we go to Meridian. We don't get that till we go to Meridian. I'll use my... Where's my other sling? There it is, my shadow sling. So some Kadra tried to come here before, and it looks like they didn't have a nice greeting. So we're going to play it differently. One of the weapons that you end up getting with the shadow level bows is corruption arrows, and you can use these to get machines to fight each other, which is part of the reason why I told you I suggested going and getting as much metal burn as you can. Sometimes this is easier to have the machines fight each other than it is for you to fight them. Although if you do attack them, they do stop being corrupted for the time being and then end up attacking you. So obviously pick your battles carefully. I wanted to go up on the ridge and do this, but
giving away the hunt.
I wanted to go up on the ridge first, but where they were positioned wasn't helpful. Watchers will always be positioned outside cauldrons, so more likely than not you will see them there and they will be a problem. So this is a cauldron where we can't just walk through the front door like we did last time at Sigma Cauldron. You have to find other ways round of getting into them. So keep your eyes peeled. If you look on the map, this one is pretty simple because you can see that you're not meant to go through the front door. There's a ravine, as you can see down there, and that's where we're going. One of the things I do want to talk about are Red Eye Watchers. Now, they're not typical Watchers. They're a lot stronger and have a few more tools and armor in their arsenal. As you may have gathered, they are advanced Watchers, or like refitted Watchers to be more powerful, and this is due to the derangement, an event that we heard about quite a few times and I've discussed a few episodes back, and was mentioned by Erend and the priest back in like episode 3. The derangement isn't a random occurrence. There is a force.
Through that pipe.
There is a force in the background who are... Oh god, almost fell off that. That could have been my death. I mean, there's water at the bottom, but it's actually far better to kind of just casually take your way down. As you can see, filled up your medical bag. It's a long way down and not... I don't think there's a way back up that way. I don't think there's a way back up. No, there should be a way back up because it's one way in and one way out. You can jump straight down and hopefully you land in the water. If you don't, you die. Yeah, as I was saying.
The first to look for a way in. What a waste.
Yep, he jumped down and he missed. Do you want to end up like that guy? Mm. So let's go. And this again, I don't really want like talking about this stuff because it's spoiler, but having framed the context is way better than wait until that comes. So it's really difficult to talk about this stuff and not give away too much. So we found an entrance and we have to investigate the tunnel.
They were curious too. But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Here's another entry door. Doubt they got in, but they did kill that watcher on the way down. And we're actually going to change our outfit because you know how much I like being sneaky.
That circular device. What does it do? Looks like things are going my way.
And you can rotate them as well. But these will help you traverse areas. Obviously be careful, because if you drop down you might not be able to get back up. So that's the gimmick of this. This is the gimmick that's introduced in this one. I still don't know how to talk about this. So the machines are built by something in particular. Try to be vague as possible. They're built by something in particular, and this something in particular has gone somewhat rogue and has resulted in new machines being made. It's only been in the last 10 years, strangely enough, but the activity of human beings has been enough by which this thing has deemed it necessary to build more dangerous machines. Not to say excuse me, not to say that this thing hasn't been building dangerous machines this entire time. But lately, with the way humanity has been,
I need to find a way through that shell.
let's throw a rock and see what aggro is. There you are. And there's a Ravager in here. I might just hack this little guy.
If I could rush it, I would.
You got bullied. That should distract the big one for a while. There we go, before I miss it. Oh, I missed. I missed. First time I've actually missed a death from above, and I should probably use the prompt as it comes up rather than jumping first and expecting the prompt to work. I think I've learned my lesson. There's my rock. Don't need it though. There's the watcher I had overridden. Hey. Oh yeah, I can't come up from below here because it won't let me. So I have to go the way that I went. Aye. Oh, that's weird. Ravager is literally on. Actually, I need to do this. Although you didn't need to have that much effort. Let's turn it around. Okay, that's like the kind of effort you should be running with, girl. There we go, let's try this again. Let's override the bridge. You could literally go and actually do this without interacting with that Ravager at all. But I need Ravager parts for something I need to build. So they're somewhat necessary for me to fight. This eerie calm within a cauldron really is off-putting.
All right, that should get me through.
And that should open the door down there. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. I don't think so. Network uplink. Oh yeah, I have to go up there. I do not remember this cauldron at all, and it's really bad. I thought I'd remember this one, and I don't. There we go. Should get me through the door. You can scan these. Turbine. Probably twist it the other way. Honestly, I do not remember this cauldron for the life of me. I hear machines. Should be some down here. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. I do tend to walk and wander while I'm in here. Oh, that echo. Oh boy, that echo is loud. Come on. I do what I did last time. He should see what's in the area more than I can. So that watch now works for me.
Oh, nice.
On some of the large machines, your override can like run out on them. So like they won't constantly stay under your control. But he will watch my back while we're here. And the smaller machines, it's like a more permanent thing. Of course, if you attack your overridden machine, it will become hostile again and will attack you. So it's not always the best idea to go and override a machine and then attack it, because that doesn't change anything, in all fairness. But it's a good distraction tool. Wasn't there a door down here? There was a door down here. So yeah, I can override that door. I could go up here. I don't remember if this is a split path or this is just like a little area where I can get things. Yes. A little treasure room. That reminds me, I'm running out of blaze again, so I probably should think about buying some or farming them from machines. Oops, I didn't need to make fire arrows. Echo shells, corruption arrows, let's keep ourselves stocked up and topped up. Yeah, we haven't got a lot of blaze. I have to be very careful and cautious with my blaze stocks. I feel like I never really had a problem with blaze when I first played, but I'm starting to see very much an issue with how I use blaze weapons or fire element weapons. Let's go through here. As we go through, we slowly stock up ourselves.
The machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here, like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
Let's override you. You can cause some havoc while I am doing my things. This is not the corridor I want to be in.
Here they come.
So have those two fight it out because I'm not getting involved. But corruption arrows, as you can see, can come in really handy. Sometimes when the machines aggro each other, they'll keep fighting. You guys keep fighting. You guys keep fighting each other because I am not. That reminds me, actually, let me use my tripcaster. Shadow Dripcaster, you can go there. Just in case they want to funnel into this corridor. Have nice surprises waiting for them. And there's my little overridden watcher. You see the bombs didn't affect him, but because the machines are aggroed, he will now head in there. Oops. Oops. I was meant to aim for the chest.
Good hit.
Yes. That will do a lot of tear damage. Oof! That was a red-eye watcher. You see, they can snipe you from pretty far away. They hurt. There we go, but I can snipe back. That's one way of diffusing situations really quickly. Have the machines just fight each other. Oh, I haven't spoken about long legs yet. Okay, so long legs are recon machines. They have radar. They're part of the detection system along with the tall necks and the watchers. As weapons of choice, they use sonic weapons, which I like. I really find in the Ravager cannon. Like, can I get it? No, because it's glitched into the wall. Dang, that's the second time I haven't been able to get a Ravager cannon. Because of this, they are fast. They're fleet-footed, and they can... Is there another one in the room? There can't be another one in the room. It's literally impossible. See, it's a pretty big room, like we didn't have to stay in that one loop. And they have these really big chests. They're modelled after birds, but the sack on their chest allows them to shoot sound waves, and if they happen to be in front of fire, well, then they will set things on fire with their sonic breath. This watcher is giving me the runaround, honestly. It's like we could have just like snuck into the room using the vents as cover. It's like there's so many ways of like getting through everything, and I really do enjoy it.
Can't be too prepared.
Let's get the bridge open. But I want to defeat that watcher real quick before I get there. Oh god, I missed his head.
Not this
Right in the eyeball. That took way longer than it needed to. That's why cauldrons take me so long. I'm taking my time. So yeah, this is funnels the said earlier. And by doing that, that gives us a gateway through. As per the last one, I don't think we can come up through here, but it gives us a way. I think this is the way back. So we have to go up because we can't go down. To go down there, we can't get back up and we will die. So you see blaze canisters up there. So alien. So we need to find something to hold on to get back up. So if we follow the path, we got to be on that side. So we got to find a way up. There should be a turbine on this side that we can use to get there. That processing sound, honestly. Scares the liver jeebuses out of me. Come on, Aloy. Oops, that was the wrong potion. So we should be able to get this one. You should just have to jump for it. There we go. The future is now, thanks to science. Ow. Did I go too far? I must have gone too far. Wait. No, it's this. How did we get in there again? I can't remember. It's not that one then. Where's my waypoint? Wait, where's the waypoint? I'm so confused. Where am I meant to go? Or did I go the wrong way? Oh, now I'm lost. This is bad. Ooh. So that's the entrance, because that's where the Ravager cannon is. This is where I was going. I can't remember how to get back up. Oh yeah, it doesn't go this way. Wasn't paying attention. And of course, as usual, the answer's in front of my face because I'm not paying attention. See? This is why I say sometimes I'm not good at video games. Silly Lan. I'm sure if my friend Emma will end up watching this episode.
Go. The belly of this giant beast.
My friend Emma watching this episode, she's going to be sitting there yelling at her screen because I'm going the wrong way and being an idiot. Emma, if you do ever watch this episode, please, please say it in the comment section below. Tell me that I'm stupid. This place is huge. Woo! Almost missed the jump. That could have been me. Knowing me in real life, if I was trying to do this and exploring this cauldron, I would be so cautious. I'd probably miss a step and still die. I'd fall off somewhere and be like, oh, well, I was being so cautious I didn't pay attention. Just keep making sure that our health pack is getting full.
That's where I need to go.
Should be down there where our boss lies in wait. Picture the cauldron core. But again, I still feel like these woo! I'm dead. Again, see, told you, missed a step, fell to my death. Let's try that again, without dying this time.
The belly of this giant beast.
Let's change outfits again, because we're done being sneaky. That one's still higher, but Oh well.
That's where I need to go.
You said I want Aloy, we know. So we should just have to go down this path and then to the left. The game will give us a few more supplies. I don't think any of the Cauldron bosses are... It's multiple machines. I think it's only just one machine. So as usual, we'll have that. Oops, I always put it in the wrong place. We'll have that. Our sharp shot. Our tripcaster. And you guys should know how much I like bombs. So we're going to carry our blast sling. Very deceiving, but that's water, so it's okay. So we'll run through here, and now we appear at the Cauldron core. It's only a snap more, which is not too bad, I guess, but there's always 2 watchers in the room. Always 2 watchers in the room. Oh. Okay. Cool. That's done. Snap Maws, I think I spoke about Snap Maws already, but Snap Maws can be very dangerous. Let them gain speed on you, or let them outzone you.
I can still get the upper hand.
We know, Ada, we know. And they could be terrible things to fight, especially if there's more than one of them. This is what I normally do when I come to Cauldrons. I just set up traps, ways of outmaneuvering the machine. I tried not to go too overboard because then that would just be a waste. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If I remember correctly, Snap Maws are weak to fire like most other machines. They do have a free sack which is weak to fire. Sorry, not free sack, free sack which is weak to tear damage, and then 2 blaze canisters on their back, which makes them susceptible to fire. So you can freeze them and set them on fire pretty easily, and then overall, like most machines, are weak to fire. They try to make fire arrows really OP, but they're not really OP because they have really low damage. When you're generally fighting machines, it's better to have some elemental resistances up. So that's what the elemental resistant potions are for. They like to shoot frost, so always carry your ice potions with you, because you don't want to get frozen, because it does slow you down and does take damage. Okay, seeing as well I'm on this side, I might as well have a little extra on that side. So let's override and get this fight done. But I feel like I've spent so much time in this cauldron.
This is about to get a lot harder.
Nah, it's about to get easy, Aloy. It's about to get easy. Come here. Oh, they made it worse because they threw a Ravager in. crit. See, Ravagers are annoying because they're like sort out. Are you dead? No, you're just on fire. And Aloy literally has unlimited stamina. Oof. Oh, I felt like I went ultra injured just there. Didn't see him coming. Ah. He should be down. Okay, I don't like you having your Ravager cannon on your back, so I'm gonna break it off. That's a corruption coil. Nice, and I actually get to use the Ravager cannon.
Just holding it won't scare them off. Need ammo.
Yeah. This entire time I haven't actually been able to fight a Ravager and use its cannon because these guys either beat the living snot out of me or they get glitched into walls. So we can override this cauldron. And we're done.
That's it. More machines I can override.
So the Rho Cauldron gives us... It will tell us in a moment. So it'll give us long legs, tramplers, ravagers, snap maws, and shell walkers. Overriding shell walkers is useful because you can literally just take the... you can just like steal the contents of their cargo right off their backs. But yeah, that's the cauldron done. I just want to show you the data point for it. Again, the observable logs that we get through the game. Active protection / oversight / analysis, active additive manufacturer type, alert intrusion source external, active countermeasure / phase shift, alert intrusion denied, alert intrusion source external, countermeasure phase shift, breach firewall, reboot purge successful, intrusion denied. So something tried to hack into this cauldron to override its systems, but who could it be? That is the question we will eventually answer if I can pick up the pace and get on with it. With that said, I think I'll end the episode here. If you like what you saw here today, please make sure you like, subscribe, share if you haven't already, ring that bell if you want to get notified of more content coming your way. Get the algorithm on our side. I'll be back in a little while because Hunting Sundays will start in like 45 minutes. I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Foreman. I'll catch you cats later.